Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're unpacking a biological plot twist that sounds like pure science fiction, but is actually entirely grounded in cutting-edge research. We are diving into a bizarre, counterintuitive discovery about aging, fertility, and the gut microbiome. Usually, we think of youth as the ultimate source of vitality, right? But what if getting older holds a secret power? Get ready, because what we're about to look at turns everything we thought we knew about aging completely upside down. Now, you might be wondering, could the secret to reversing ovarian aging actually be found in the gut? It sounds wild, I know, but we're looking at a brand new, highly surprising study published in the journal Nature Aging. Researchers at the University of Southern California, Los Angeles set out to ask this exact question. And the answers they found are so shocking, they're literally rewriting the rules of reproductive biology. To really get this breakthrough, we first need to look at how we study the microbiome. Enter the Fecal Microbiota Transplant, or, as it's casually known in some scientific circles, the crapsule. Essentially, it's transferring gut microbes from a donor to a recipient. We already have emerging evidence suggesting that swallowing a poop pill can do incredible things, like lowering diabetes and heart disease risks, easing Parkinson's symptoms, and even making the gut look younger. But connecting this to the ovaries, that is an entirely new frontier. Section 1. The setup and the twist, when science goes completely off script. So scientists already knew the gut and ovaries were linked. To test this, the USC researchers decided to do something unprecedented. They transplanted gut microbes from older, menopausal mice directly into younger mice. Now, the original hypothesis, led by researcher Min-Hoo Kim, was completely logical. They assumed the older microbiome would damage the young mice's ovarian function. But the actual result? Total shocker. The transplant of older poop actually boosted the health of the young ovaries. The older microbes were directly rejuvenating the young reproductive systems. The results were so unexpected that the senior author of the study, gerontologist Bérénice Benayoun, literally couldn't believe her eyes. She said, "When Kim first brought these results to me, I wondered if the labels had been swapped. That's how counterintuitive this was. They genuinely thought there had been a mix-up in the lab. But they ran the numbers again and again, and the outcome was undeniable." Moving on to Section 2. Measuring the rejuvenation, proving the impossible. To prove this wasn't just a fluke, the team used a really rigorous methodology. First, they wiped out the microbiomes of the young mice completely using antibiotics, effectively making them germ-free. Second, they transplanted feces from the old, non-reproductive, menopause-like mice into these young recipients. And third, they carefully tracked and analyzed the reproductive outcomes. It was a perfectly controlled environment to isolate exactly what that older gut bacteria was doing. And wow, no matter how they analyzed it, the improvements were profound. On a molecular level, a dose of the older poop actually reduced gene expressions-related inflammation. It triggered genetic changes associated directly with ovarian rejuvenation. Plus, they saw drastically improved serum hormone levels and increased follicle counts. The biology was completely transforming. But it wasn't just blood tests and genes. It was actual reproduction. In the control group, the young mice that received a young microbiome transplant, some never produced pups at all. But get this, the young mice that received the older microbiome, every single one of them produced pups, 100%. The older microbiome was actively enhancing their fertility. And it actually gets even more fascinating. The older microbiome didn't just ensure successful reproduction, it sped it up. Even when the researchers threw out the data for the mice that failed to reproduce entirely and only looked at the successful ones, the mice receiving the older transplants produced pups much faster than the mice that received younger microbiome transplants. They had a distinct, measurable reproductive edge. Which brings us to Section 3, solving the biological mystery. Why did older poop act like a fountain of youth? Okay, we have the data, we know it works, but the burning question remains. Why? The team started piecing together two incredibly compelling theories. Theory 1 is all about microbial diversity. As it turns out, the older female mice actually possessed a gut microbial community with way greater diversity and species richness than the younger, fertile mice. We usually equate youth with optimal health, right? But in this specific context, the older mice had built up a richer, more diverse community of gut bacteria over time. Transplanting this complex older poop transferred superior gut health, which in turn boosted overall health and ovarian function in the young mice. Then there is theory 2, and I find this one absolutely mind-blowing. It revolves around estrogen signaling. Think of the gut bacteria as a biological volume knob. As ovaries age, they naturally produce less estrogen, and they respond less to the estrogen floating around in the body. The researchers suspect that gut bacteria might step up to compensate for that loss of function.
Here's how that builds. Step 1. In the older donor mice, the ovaries age and struggle to hear the body's signals, and estrogen drops. Step 2. To compensate, the gut microbes essentially turn up their volume. They get louder in how they communicate, possibly using estrogen signaling to reach the struggling ovaries. Now, step 3. Imagine taking those incredibly loud gut microbes and dropping them into a young animal whose ovaries are already healthy and functioning perfectly. Those young ovaries end up being hyper-responsive to this amplified signaling, resulting in the supercharged fertility we saw in the data.
Section 4. The future of fertility, from mice to humans. As Bérénice Benayoun stated, they feel like they have opened a positive can of worms with this study. If these same effects are seen in humans, the researchers hope to identify exactly which bacteria species and metabolites are responsible for this incredible rejuvenation. Once we isolate the specific components doing the heavy lifting, we could develop entirely new treatment targets for human infertility. Better yet, we could potentially create revolutionary new treatments for alleviating menopause symptoms, directly utilizing this newly discovered gut-ovary connection. So I want to leave you with this provocative final thought. Could the secret to treating human menopause or even unlocking human reproductive longevity be hiding not in our reproductive organs, but deep inside our gut microbiome? It completely challenges how we view aging and our own biology. The fountain of youth might just be a vibrant older ecosystem living right inside of us. Thank you for joining me for this explainer, and definitely keep your eyes on this space because the science of the gut is really just getting started.